My life is so peaceful, too peaceful, it feels a bit boring to be honest. Like I'm missing something. Oh god, it's so hottie. Jesus, I'm so nervous whenever I see someone attractive. Right, I never been on a date, never had a girlfriend, maybe that's what my life is missing. But how do I even get dates?
Did I hear dates, Wojak?
Chad, what's up?
I heard my boy Wojak asking how he is going to get dates.
Yeah, I don't have as much experience as you, Chad. How do I get dates?
Dates actually aren't the hardest to get, to be honest, but if you've never been able to get one, it can look like something that's impossible to do.
So how can I get dates, Chad?
How about we go to Chad headquarters, where I will explain to you the Chad ways of getting on dates.
Sure, that sounds good, Chad.
Aight, follow me.
Sure. Alright, Chad, how do I get dates?
Alright, Wojak, before we get started, I'm going to tell you something that you should keep in mind while you're in the dating market. The difficulty of dating will always be easier for those who are better, and I mean those who are better looking, have better cars, better jobs, and so on. So it's important to note that the value of the advice that I give you right now is determined from the value of yourself. So always work on yourself, it will make dating a lot easier.
Got it, Chad.
Good. Anyways, let's talk about how you can get dates, shall we? Let's look at it simple. Why can't you get dates? Is getting dates really that hard? It's not that complicated if you think about it really. You see a cute girl, you approach her and try to get her number or socials, then you try to set up a date, but the part where we all get stuck on is the fear of approaching girls, am I right?
Yup, you're right on, Chad, and I think it's because I never got over the fear of talking to someone I find attractive.
Yeah, you have to stop idolizing them just because they are attractive, realize that they are just humans too and treat them like it. Anyways, let's talk more about approaching girls. The answer is simple and short, you have to grow the courage to go up to them and talk. No one's going to make you do it but yourself, and I mean that. No one's going to threaten you to go up to girls and talk, so it's an internal thing. But ask yourself, is this really something you should be sweating a lot about? You find a girl you find attractive, you go up to them and present yourself, say hi and try to connect with them. It's a very natural thing to do from a biological point of view, right?
Yeah, you're right, Chad, but let me ask you this, what about dating apps? Then I don't have to talk to girls in person, I don't have to awkwardly approach them, isn't that a good idea?
I agree that it's an easier way, but honestly if I had the chance to get a hold of a girl that hasn't been on a dating app, I would risk it because why not? She hasn't been spoiled by the insane amount of interest from all the guys that are using a dating app. I'd say that you have a better chance finding a gem by approaching in person than dating apps. But still, getting on dates through dating apps can work, or you can use it as a stepping stone to practice.
But how do I get dates from dating apps even? I'm scared of texting to girls.
You can get a ton of practice from talking to girls on dating apps, Wojak. Practice makes perfect. You will learn as you go.
Still, can you give me some tips?
To be honest, just don't try to be too fancy. Be laid back a bit and genuine and match the energy of the girl you're talking to. And if you feel like she is finding you interesting, try setting up a date. That's what I would do, Wojak.
Thanks, Chad.
No problem, but remember, approaching a girl you find attractive is a good skill to have. Imagine you see a girl of your dreams walk past your eyes and you can't even grow the courage to say hi to them. Wouldn't that be a shame? So try to become more sociable as person, meet people, go to social events. There will be people you find attractive and you can talk to them to learn that they're all just normal people like you and me.
Thanks, Chad. I'll try that.
No problem. Sounds good, Wojak.